The Morgridge College of Education begins all public events with the formal acknowledgement of the lands on which we convene. The University of Denver resides on land held in stewardship by the Cheyenne and Arapaho tribes. We recognize the descendant communities of the Northern Cheyenne Tribe of Montana, the Northern Arapaho Tribe of Wyoming, and the Southern Cheyenne and Arapaho tribes of Oklahoma, who were forcibly removed from this land. We also acknowledge the Southern Ute Tribe and the Ute Mountain Ute Tribe, which are the only two federally recognized tribes in Colorado. Today, Denver is home to many different citizens of indigenous nations, and we recognize their enduring presence on this land by paying respect to their elders, both past and present. Please take a moment to consider the legacies of violence, displacement, migration, and resettlement that bring us together today, and please join us in uncovering such truths at all public events. It is because of the sacrifices and hardships of the traditional indigenous inhabitants of this land that we're able to be here to learn, collaborate, share knowledge, and celebrate.
My name is Karen Riley, and I'm the Dean of the Morgridge College of Education. I wanted to welcome all of you to this celebration in honor of our 2020 graduating class. These rituals, with all of their pageantry, are important as they serve as markers of completion and are filled with anticipation of potential and promise. This year is different in many ways. The celebrations look different, but the underlying rationale for celebration is not diminished in any way. We are so proud of you for what you have accomplished and even more excited to see what you will accomplish. Although this is your time for celebration, we would be remiss to ignore the pain, frustration, anger, and fear associated with the recent acts of racism and hate. As members of the MCE community, you've cared for one another, created space for each other, and effected social change through your courses and scholarship. As future leaders, you will continue to effect change. It is our role, our responsibility. We need you and your commitment to social justice in our schools and in our communities and in our society. I wanted to share a quote from our strategic plan. Grounded in an ethic of social justice and an imperative to enhance the public good, our graduates pursue careers that meaningfully impact the lives of individuals and create tangible benefits for our society. Extending your commitment to serve others, particularly those who are most vulnerable or are marginalized in our society, fills us with great pride and hope. We know that these next few months will be challenging, but we also have faith in you and know that you are well prepared to move forward in your new roles as leaders. I would like to take a moment to publicly thank and acknowledge the faculty and staff of the Morgridge College of Education. They are the reason that most of you are here. They're an amazing group of professionals, and I'm honored to work with them each and every day. This virtual celebration is special because it allows us to acknowledge our remarkable graduates and their family and friends. Today is a special day, and a day in which family and friends represent something more than their traditional roles. You are the people who supported our graduates, encouraged them, and oftentimes sacrificed so that they could pursue their dreams. So I want to publicly acknowledge you and thank you for your role in the success of our graduates. Although current rhetoric and recent events suggest a crisis of confidence in institutions, the value of an exemplary education cannot be overstated. Our graduates chose an established college with a long history of engaged scholarship and thought leadership. Our goal has been to help you create your own foundation of knowledge and skill, a foundation that was both exciting to create and necessary for future growth. Neither knowledge nor skill alone will allow you to reach your potential. You must have both, and you began building them on your very first day. It is the development of your own individual learning abilities that will enable you to thrive, and by extension will allow those with whom you work to thrive as well. You've chosen a field that is both rewarding and frustrating, so my wish for you is that you're able to maintain your passion. Passion eliminates the idea of a job and replaces it with an identity. It is not only what you do, but who you are. Be mindful of the power of that passion. Be brave in your pursuits and exhibit grace when those around you stumble. It is that grace that will allow you to join with you in your journey to improve the human condition. We hope that you will remain connected with the college and the university as you extend your education and throughout your professional lives. Our alumni serve as some of our best mentors, coaches, guides, teachers, and we expect nothing less from all of you as well. It is our ever-growing DU community that creates impact and sustains our public good mission. So, congratulations to all of our graduates again.
My name is Mark Engberg, and I am the Associate Dean and Professor of Higher Education at the Morgridge College of Education. I want to begin my remarks by extending my congratulations to all of you. I know this is a bittersweet moment as you're celebrating such an important milestone amidst the continued violence, racism, and discrimination facing our Black communities. Throughout your time at Morgridge, I've witnessed the ways in which you have enacted your training in social justice and used your voice to demand change. I feel critical hope that each of you will enter your professional fields prepared to extend the lessons you've learned in your programs, and that each of you will continue to work to dismantle the institutional and systemic forms of racism that pervade our country at all levels. You are each in a position now to enter your professions with an eye towards enacting social change, challenging white supremacy, and fighting for equitable policies and practices in schools and organizations that are sorely needed in today's world. Today, as each of you consider your futures and the next chapters in your professional lives, the need for hope has become intricately connected to realizing a brighter and more just future. It is often during key moments of social change, as our history has shown us, that we connect our nation's hope to the actions necessary to relieve suffering and improve the livelihoods of those who have been historically marginalized and underserved by the very systems that were designed to create and sustain opportunity. I feel confident that each of you will be able to instill critical hope in your schools and organizations, and that each of you will continue to make an impact on the lives that all of you have the privilege of serving. It is through your collective corpus of research, the amalgamation of your talents, and your ongoing commitments becoming agents of change that we can all feel a unified sense of hope for the future. Despite the uncertainty and pain in the world today, I remain hopeful about a brighter future, a future that extends the values and commitments you have formed here at the Morgridge College of Education into the varied communities, schools, and organizations where you will continue your professional journeys. I am honored to call each of you alums of our great college and look forward to the many opportunities that we will have to work together, to share our stories of success and failure, and to reflect upon the ways you have impacted the world around you. Congratulations on reaching such an important milestone in your professional lives, and thank you for all of your contributions to our MCE community, for your unwavering commitment to justice, and for all of the remarkable accomplishments you've made in such a short time. Congratulations.
2 years ago, I welcome you to our master's program in counseling psychology department. 2 years later, I now congratulate your completion of our master program. Congratulations! When you hear my biggest congratulations, that means you have spent thousands of hours of your rigorous coursework and also clinical practice. You also work so hard to excel yourself in research, counseling, and practice. So please join me to congratulate yourself, and you are the person making your dream come true. After today, you will move into the next chapter of your life. While you are excited at your new beginning, I would like to invite you to remember why you came to the Counseling Psychology Department 2 years ago. You chose to be in Counseling Psychology Department because you want to be an empathetic counselor. You came to our department because you want to be an advocate for those marginalized and also underrepresented populations. You came here because you want to prove to the world that everyone deserves to live to the fullest life. You came to DU because you want to promote social justice. Please always remember why you came to the Counseling Psychology Department. So when you move on and also look forward to your future, please carry your dream and also your mission with you. Be proud of yourself. You are the person making the huge difference to your life. You are the person completing the high quality of work in counseling psychology. Again, congratulations. You have earned it and also you made it.
Welcome graduates, faculty, families, and friends. I'm Doris Candelarie, and I'm the Department Chair for Educational Leadership and Policy Studies. On behalf of the ELPS Department, we extend our sincere congratulations to our students for achieving this significant milestone in their academic careers. Students, we want you to know how honored and humbled we are to have you represent the University of Denver's Educational Leadership Department. As you know, our scholarship and practice in educational leadership is centered in equity and social justice, and you've all taken your studies seriously and sought to better the lives of those you serve. As you sit in this moment of recognition, we hope that you are feeling pride for yourselves, for what you accomplished, what you've overcome, and what you've sacrificed to be here. If you are receiving your master's degree, you are now experts in your area of study. You've shown diligence and steadfastness in solving equity-related problems in education. You are the leaders we've been waiting for. For those of you earning an EDD or a PhD, you have earned the title of doctor, and your commitment to research, your work as leaders, and developing and applying educational theory is our new future. As educational leaders and equity warriors, we know it is our responsibility to model and lead the way, and indeed you've done just that. We ask that you step into your leadership with your new knowledge and apply your learning to solve the complex challenges ahead of us in education. We hope that you will lean into your scholarship and experiences to make a difference for those without a voice and continue to make an impact to change the life outcomes for your students, your families, your communities, and the future of education. We wish you all health, happiness, and success. Congratulations.
Hello, everyone. I'm so happy to be in community with you and your loved ones and honoring your accomplishments during our Morgridge virtual graduation celebration. I'm Judy Kiyama, Chair of the Higher Education Department. I know that this is not the final quarter of your graduate program that you envisioned, and I know that this is not how you plan to celebrate this incredible milestone. You've been forced to adjust your plans in the midst of a pandemic, and celebrating right now feels strange as we witness the ongoing racism, violence, and white supremacy in our country. I believe that these crises reinforce the need for us to come together as community, particularly as we honor the ways in which so many of you, through your studies and scholarship, have fought against these inequities and violence. I witness that commitment daily with the students I advise and serve in our department. One of the very best parts of being a professor is introducing the students with whom we've worked alongside the last few years as doctor. The academic tradition of hooding our students is one that I treasure and look forward to each year. I am the first person to have tears rolling down my cheeks when students begin thanking their families, their children, their friends, and their loved ones during our hooding ceremony. I want you to still have those moments. Take the time to wear your graduate hoods. Celebrate the symbolism found in the colors on the hood. Celebrate the sacrifices that you've made to earn this honor. Take the time to share your words of gratitude with your families and with your children, your loved ones and friends. Take the time to pause and reflect on your strength and resiliency, the gifts that led you to this accomplishment. I wish you well, and I can't wait to celebrate you in person.
Hello, I'm Nick Cutforth, and I'm Chair of the Department of Research Methods and Information Science. And I'm so pleased to be able to congratulate you on your graduation from the Morgridge College of Education. I'm sure that I speak for all of my colleagues when I say that I wish we could give you, all of you, the graduation you deserve. Your success is a success that you share with your family members, your partners, and your friends. But unfortunately, we will have to wait for a while until we can give you the chance to hear your name ring out and see you walk across that stage and receive your diploma. And we will have to wait for a while to gather after the ceremony to take pictures and celebrate what you've accomplished. But we will be back to celebrate. The world you are entering as a Morgridge graduate is a very different world from the one that you anticipated. But it is a world that needs you more than ever. The knowledge and skills that you have acquired during your degree will enable you to continue and even deepen your commitment to addressing our society's most pressing issues, whether they are in schools or communities, libraries or counselling centres, colleges or universities, or other settings that are focused on meeting human and community needs. The term commencement means a beginning or a start. So I have 6 words to wish you on your way. Go, do, create, laugh, love, live. Congratulations.
Greetings. My name is Rashida Banerjee and I am the chair for the Department of Teaching and Learning Sciences. I'm proud to congratulate future inspiring teachers, school psychology professionals, and education leaders. We're celebrating today in the backdrop of sadness, anger, and frustration caused due to COVID-19 and racially motivated violence and systemic discrimination in our society. I hope and trust you feel prepared and inspired for the tasks that lie ahead of you. You may be worried, but do not fret. If you have survived the pandemic COVID-19, long hours in front of Zoom, teaching, learning, inspiring your students, and learning in classrooms as students, you can survive a lot. I think that is perhaps a silver lining of the current times. It makes you believe that you can do anything. As new educators and professionals, I hope you will continue to stay close to the ideals and ethics of the profession and citizenship that have been ingrained into you during your training at DU. I strongly believe education is the best tool we have to mitigate the impact of and tackle racism and discrimination and build inclusive societies. As a community of educators, we must work together in our college classrooms, in early childhood, in schools, clinics, in communities to confront and prevent acts of hate and bias and hold each other and our communities accountable. Even though this does not seem quite like the graduation you had imagined, I hope you will celebrate with your families, friends, and loved ones. This is an honor and an achievement. Graduation days are special for faculty and staff where we celebrate your success. I hope we can celebrate in person with you soon. And I hope you will continue to stay in touch. Let us know how you're doing. We are proud of all that you've achieved in these difficult times. Best of luck and congratulations again.
Greetings, Morgridge College of Education, graduating class of 2020. I'm Grant Goble, the Vice President of the College of Education Student Association and a fellow graduate, and I'm happy to share in this virtual celebration with all of you today. Now, I know this is not the graduation we all envision, and celebrating our graduation seems strange amidst the difficult times our country and the world at large is experiencing. But it is important that we reflect upon our experiences and celebrate our hard work over the past few years, which has led to the completion of our programs. We have all put a tremendous amount of time, dedication, and efforts to get to where we are today. We should be proud of this great accomplishment and share this moment with those who have been there with us and supported us along the way. Our family, our friends, our faculty and advisors, our colleagues, and even our pets. I'll always remember my first day of classes, looking around, wondering what I've gotten myself into. I'll remember celebrating the end of each quarter, that final push on week 10. I'll remember the rich conversations with colleagues, with peers, and with friends. As this chapter comes to a close, I know we have many more to be written. We will take our experiences and our knowledge and extend them to impact education and our communities. This is a personal, momentous milestone for each of us. And as we celebrate our accomplishment, I charge all of us to take this achievement and use it to make a positive impact on our field of education in order to transform our communities and civil society. On the behalf of College of Education Student Association, I congratulate you on finishing your program and earning your degree. This is a tremendous accomplishment in which to be proud of. I look forward to the day where we can celebrate with my fellow graduates in person, and I wish everyone the very best along your journey.
Hi, my name is Dr. Carrie Olson, and I received my PhD from the University of Denver in 2016. I'm also an adjunct professor in the teacher education program, and I'm the president of the Denver Public Schools Board of Education. My advice for you today comes from Mary Oliver. Instructions for living a life. Pay attention, be astonished, tell about it. She also asked the question, what is it you plan to do with your one wild and precious life? I wish you all the best as you embark on the next chapter of your lives to answer that question. Congratulations on all your hard work to get to this day. Congratulations to the class of 2020 at the University of Denver.
This message is for the University of Denver class of 2020. As an alumna of the Morgridge College of Education, I wanted to personally congratulate you on an amazing job well done. You've put in so much hard work and dedication into earning this degree and deserve the opportunity to celebrate this with your friends and family for many years to come.
As you know, there is a global crisis going on, but I'm pretty sure that's not going to stop you to celebrate the end of the hardest journey of your life. I know it was hard and painful because I went through the same road and I got a C+ from Nick. What can I say? I can only say congrats guys, thank you.
Way to go. Continue doing the work that only you can do.
I have a quote for you from Brave Enough. Trust that all you've learned was worth learning, no matter what answer you have or do not have about what practical use it has in your life. Let whatever mysterious starlight that guided you this far guide you onward into the crazy beauty that waits.
Hello, pioneers. We are so proud of you. Today is the day you have gotten the graduation. No obstacle has held you back. Go out to the world, conquer, find your place. The world needs you.
While this may not be the graduation you'd had in mind, you should be proud of all the hard work and your many accomplishments that led up to this achievement. The world needs you now more than ever. Best of luck in everything that you do.
Best wishes, 2020 graduates. Let me share with you one of my favorite quotes by Horace Greeley. Fame is a vapor, popularity an accident, riches take wings. Only one thing endures, and that is character. I hope yours helps guide you.
Way to go, class of 2020 graduates from Morgridge College of Education. The hard work is done, and now it's time to celebrate.
I hope that you are able to feel an overwhelming sense of joy, gratitude, fulfillment, and pride during this time, even though the ceremonies are not as they traditionally are.
Class of 2020, I just want to take a moment to celebrate you and all the hard work you put in to get to this moment. Honestly, no ceremony could fully recognize your achievements, but please take a moment to reflect and celebrate your accomplishments.
You did it, class of 2020. It was a wild end to your university career, but as a DU alum, I can tell you that I've learned that adversity is the key to understanding your strengths, building agility, and a lot of great unexpected opportunities. So we all look forward to seeing much more success and all that you do in the future.
You did it. You made it through your program. You're graduating. I know this isn't quite what any of us expected, but I'm proud of you for accomplishing your goals. You've got this.
Way to go, graduates. We are so thankful for all of the hard work and the flexibility that you put in this year supporting students and teachers in your school community. Please know that if you can get through a challenging, eventful year like this, you're going to hit the ground running in education.
University of Denver will always be a home for you, and we are excited to have you be a part of our Alumni Association.
You made it, and we are so happy to have you as part of our alumni family.
Best of luck to all of you as you venture out into your next phase of life, and know that we are all in this together.
Congrats, graduates of 2020, you did it. Now go change the world.
Congratulations to the class of 2020.
Congratulations.
Congratulations, and go on into the crazy beauty.
Congratulations.
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 Congratulations on all your hard work. We wish you the best.